Hey, and welcome to another prolific, phenomenal, power-packed podcast. Yeah, buddy.
Oh my gosh!
Before you enjoy your football this weekend, let's enjoy another prolific, phenomenal, power-packed podcast. That's what I'm talking about. Remember, the purpose of this podcast is not to kill trees and just make a whole bunch of photocopies, nor is it to give you one more test. The purpose of this podcast and this epic series is to get you ready for the FCAT in April, so you can once and for all truly and remarkably prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that you truly are smarter than the average 8th grader in Lee County. Because if you don't, not only are you cub-like, but we have epic fail. So let's get busy and chop right to it. If you guys would, please take a moment to read problem number 6 in your packet. On the FCAT, I'm going to remind you, red light means stop and read the problem. Yellow light, let's slow down and underline, circle, box, important information. So if you would on your packet, please underline all 3 segments intersect at point H. And I'm also going to underline line segment AD is perpendicular to line segment BE. And I'm going to underline if the measure of angle FHA is 65 degrees, then what is the measure of angle BHC? I'm also going to circle, box, line segment AD is perpendicular to BE, and I'm going to circle or box angle FHA is 65. And why don't we clone this? And they're asking us to find minus 10 bears, but I'll get it back. They're asking us to find the angle BHC. Red light, read the problem. Yellow light, slow down. Underline, circle, important information. Green light, let's go and work the problem. First thing I'm going to observe, line segment AD is perpendicular to BE. So this is AD and this is BE. They tell me that they are perpendicular. Since I know that they are perpendicular, perpendicular lines, line segments, form right angles. So on your paper, you can draw a right angle here and a right angle here, which would be 90 degrees. The next observation I'm going to make, angle FHA is 65 degrees. FHA. So this right here is FHA, and it is 65 degrees. So on your paper, please label angle FHA as 65 degrees. The next thing I'm going to observe, these are nice vertical angles. Da bears, got my 10 back. Vertical angles are across from each other. So I know that this one has to be 65 degrees. Why? Vertical angles are across from each other, and more importantly, they are congruent. Nice. So let's go back and see. They want me to find angle BHC. So I'm going to slide this over and slide this over. Angle BHC. BHC. Right here is what I'm asked to find. Angle BHC. So what do I know? Well, I know that they form a right angle. I know that there are 90 degrees in a right angle. So if I have 65, this could be the variable x that I'm looking for, or it can be a question mark. So 65 and what number gives me 90? Well, I know that 65 and 45 is not going to give me 90, so I can use a little bit of Nice. I'm pretty sure that 65 and 35 is going to give me more than 90. A little bit of process of elimination. So we will subtract these. Bada bing, bada boom. I do believe in my limited wisdom, power, and knowledge, I should get 25 degrees. That is my perfect or precise answer. So the measurement in here is 25 degrees. Alrighty. Next slide. Bada bing, bada boom. Wait. Don't fall asleep on me yet. Wake up. Focus. You can do it, young grasshopper. I want to show you one more strategy for working the problem. We said that angle FHA is 65 degrees. So this is 65 degrees. I know by definition that this is a right angle because they are perpendicular, so that has to be 90 degrees. The other way you could work the problem, visual people, this is a half a circle, semicircle, and it is 180 degrees. So 65, 90, and some number, we can either call it a question mark or we can call it the variable x. Nice vocab. Those three together have to make 180 degrees. So the other way you could work the problem, add 90 and 65. That's going to give you 155. I need to get to 180, so I will do 180 minus 155. Bada bing, bada boom. Strange. We get the same answer as last time. C. You pick the way that is easiest for you. I don't care how the Cubs get to the World Series. Just get there, baby. Alrighty, if you guys would, turn to the front of your packet, and since we had some problems last time finding the correct spot to put our answer in, I've requested a little bit of help. So we're going to go old school, PBS. Yeah, get the count. We did problem number 6, so the count is helping you out. This is where our answer is going to go for problem 6. If you would, for problem 6, bubble in the letter C. That was our correct answer. The count's telling you this is 6, boys and girls. Good job. I knew you could do it. Alright guys, I'm going to ask that you take your packet, put it back on the counter, and then I'm going to ask that you watch one more prolific, phenomenal, power-packed Phillips podcasts. And after you put your packet on the counter, I want you to watch one more P to the 6 Power podcast, which is on your homework from last night. Later.